What's up guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'll be giving you a guide of Bloodhound in Apex Legends. Recently I've been playing a lot of this game and so far I am loving it, so I felt like I should do a couple videos on this, and here we are. If you want to see more character guides, I will be sure to do those. Just make sure you show some love on these videos. Normally I do Red Dead Redemption videos, taking a break from that. I'm still going to be doing videos of that, but not as many, not the daily uploads that I was doing for Red Dead Online, but I might go and swap them out for Apex Legends if this video gets some love. So before we get into the video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you turn on notifications to be notified when my next video goes live. As I said, today we will be going over Bloodhound, but if you would like to see a specific character, leave that in the comments down below. I'll be sure to go and get to that for the next video. Before I go in depth with Bloodhound, let me just give you a bit of a backstory to him. So Bloodhound is known across the Outlands as one of the greatest game hunters the Frontier has ever seen, and that's about all anyone knows. Their identity is a mystery wrapped in layers of rumors. They are fabulously wealthy, a bloodthirsty murderer, a Goliath whisperer, a former slave, half-bat, and a dozen other things depending on who's doing the whispering. All anyone truly knows is that Bloodhound is a force to be reckoned with in Apex games. Bloodhound's unparalleled tracking skills are a boon to any team they join, helping them root out hidden opponents and tracking the enemy's movement, calling on Earth's old Norse gods to guide them. Bloodhound believes that destiny is a path that has already been laid out, eventually carrying all to their deaths, but with that knowledge comes strength, because until the day comes, Bloodhound knows can't be stopped. So that is just a bit about Bloodhound, a basic overview, but let's go more in depth with him. So from that, if you didn't know already, Bloodhound is a tracker. He hunts and does really well with it. He has 3 different traits. The first one as a passive is a tracker, the secondary is Eye of All Father, and the third is Beast of the Hunt. Passive tracks enemy movement over the last 60 seconds. What that means is if any enemy has gone through there in the last minute, you will get a notification to show you where they've gone. You'll get a little thing that pops up, a little indicator to say that there has been people here, and it points to the exact point in which they were. You can then track that, and it will also tell you of which time someone walked past. So if someone walked past, say 38 seconds ago, it will tell you 38 seconds ago, and it will carry on going up until it's 60 seconds, in which it will just disappear. You can then use that to track. If you carry on following that route, it will guide you straight to the players. So this is a great way to track enemy players and their movement. For me personally, I found myself many times running to the zone. I normally stay on that outside border, running into the new zone, and as I run into the new zone, I come across these tracks. I then change my direction, follow these tracks, and then come up right behind the enemy team as I'm coming into the zone, and I'll just absolutely slaughter them because they do not know you're coming. They get no notification whatsoever, and you can just sneak up right behind them. The secondary Eye of All Father is really good for close combat. I found myself most of the time using this to go and find enemy movement within a building. Maybe there's someone above you, you've got 2 floors, you're on the bottom floor, they're on the top floor. If you just go and use this, it's like a pulse that will show anyone's location that is close by you. It will go through walls and it will highlight the enemies in red. This then gives you a couple seconds where you can track the enemy movement and follow where they're going. You can work out where they're aiming, and you can either go and tell your other teammates where another enemy is, maybe they're trying to flank you, or where they are camping. For Bloodhound, his ult is Beast of the Hunt, and that lasts for 35 seconds. It highlights enemies in red, it tracks their footsteps, and it also heightens your senses and movement when it comes to the ability you are using. So far, this is my favorite ult to use out of all of the legends. It just makes everything so much better, so much faster, and you get to see everyone anywhere within 35 seconds. This can become very overpowered. If you have the height advantage, what you can do is just use this ability and it will highlight anyone in red. At that point, you can then tell people where they are. You can go and attack, and you can just tell your team that there are people there, be aware of them. This is actually very good if you are someone that wants to be a team player. It is also very good if you want to be close and personal with it. Because of this ult, I really like playing with Bloodhound. No matter what type of player you are, whether you're someone that sits at a distance and you want to go and scope people out, or you want to get close and personal, this ult is perfect for you, because you can either sit at a distance distance, and you can use this ult and you can track anyone that is in red. All of the enemies, you can find out where they are and you can tell your teammate, or you can go up and attack them. Or if you want to be just close and personal, you can use this ult. You can then have something like a Peacemaker, which is an absolute overpowered shotgun, and you can get right in their faces and just take them out. With that pace, it's hard for them to shoot you. With the heightened senses of you just running and also knowing exactly where the enemies are, you just become completely overpowered for 35 seconds. So let's Bloodhound all of his traits. Let's go into the different skins that he has. So Bloodhound has 40 different skins to unlock, and all of them have this samurai look to them, which is very, very nice. Bloodhound also has 3 different types of finishers: first finisher, clean kill, and with honor. I imagine in the future there will be a lot more finishers as this game gets more and more in development and EA want to start making more money out of this. With this legend, it is extremely well balanced, and I would recommend using him if you are new to Apex. If you are new to Apex Legends, I highly recommend starting with Bloodhound because he has 2 different playstyles that you can go between, and then from there you can then branch out into different characters. But anyway guys, that is my guide on Bloodhound within Apex Legends. Right now I am really enjoying this game and I would like to do more videos, but it all depends on whether or not you guys like it. If you want to see more character guides, leave them in the comments down below. I'll be sure to go and get to that, as well as if you want to see me do any other types of videos, I'll be sure to look into it. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.